Hello, welcome to top-down analysis by Adrian H. Let's begin. This will be on Nasdaq, of course. Starting on the 12 monthly, we have our 12 monthly bullish order block here. We're moving up quite nicely, creating a nice wick here as well for the yearly. 6 monthly, still pushing up nicely. And we had discussed this quite a few times before, but that SIBI here of that manipulation swing come out, price comes back, retest there. There's also OTE of this swing here. Hit that nicely, continued up. So nice bullish trend going on here. 3 monthly, we can see that SMA here, 200 SMA coming up. Now got a bullish order block here as well. If we do get any retracements, we can come back to there. That will be then used like a propulsion block. Shut off, expect 50% of that to hold and continue on and attack the next lot of highs. Monthly. So we have this whole monthly manipulation swing now. We can draw a box around that. From the high that made the low. This becomes our monthly manipulation. We also have a BISI inside that. Price does come back, becomes a point of interest as well. And once we reach a high on the monthly, we can then do another OTE swing. Wherever that lands, hopefully up around here somewhere. And we have our 0.62. Look for longs around here after that bounce. Weekly. So weekly, we've been watching this order block here from that previous high to hold as a SR flip once we broke out, which we can see we're currently doing now. We then go into another weekly order block. This down close candle here, which tests that zone, is now holding as support and price unable to close below 50% of that level. So if we draw order block on here, I'm watching that 50% level there. So for bullish continuation, we can expect that to come back up and then that act as a propulsion block. Or a line here on the body. Do have some equal lows underneath that as well, and a BISI to watch down here if we do come lower later. Ideally, that becomes our support for now, that 50% level. Daily, so we can see we're now testing that at the moment. Have volume imbalance in here. Have a daily SIBI to watch. That gets flipped for bullish continuation. Just like when we see those, we have those breaks, the change of state of deliveries here, and then everyone sort of gets short around here, and then price tends to, for continuation, comes back up, flips that, and then continues to go. So eyes on this week for bullish continuation. Have our main order block here. You can see 50% of that holding. I think eyes on buy side for bullish continuation. And once we flip this guy here as well, that will then become the next bullish order block. So eyes on that and the daily city. We got on the 4 hour. We're just staying within this candle at the moment from the Nvidia earnings. So we're watching that to then break, come back in, 50% of that to hold, continue up, hit this liquidity over here. This is not what highs look like. And then we have this swing here. This is our current zone back from Wednesday. Draw a box on that as well. See that's acting as support. Price comes back in. Retests, bounces off. We can do a standard deviation from here as well. SD 1.5 there at the high. And we can grab one from this main swing low as well. SD 1.5 there too, areas to watch. So yeah, inner range liquidity here. Had some here, but that video swing just took out just a touch of that. So we're watching that main 4-hour order block to come out, retest and send, and hopefully take this liquidity here. Well, good guys, keen to see how the next couple of days plays out and where the weekly finishes. So far on the weekly, we've now opened low, coming back up, and ideally a high close. Thanks for listening, and as always, if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.